easy start with those carburetors. Oh Jeff, I'll just check my oil. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. It was low this morning. What a beautiful day. Well, the top of the morning to you guys. It's St Patrick's Day and we're out for a ride. We're gonna go and have an Irish Red for lunch. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Oregon. Had a nice few days and the next few days look to be beautiful here. So, jumped on the Vincent this morning, came to pick up Jeff, and we're heading out to St Paul, Oregon. I hope you're all doing great and your projects are coming along for spring. Feels like the winter just flew by this time and it's already spring and I feel like I'm behind on all my projects already. Look at that, the daffodils are out already. Amazing. Oh yeah, spring is in the air. The blossoms smell great. This is a lovely ride along here, along by the Willamette River. Gorgeous day, fabulous ride. These Vincents, they just eat up the miles. This is just like a little walk in the park for a bike like this. It's not far. I've done what, 30 odd miles so far. I don't even feel like I've got started yet. We're here already. Feels like we haven't started. We're right here. Haha, look at that. Let's go.
nice little putt.
It was so quick. We're here before you know it.
Yeah, it's a short ride.
Well, that was okay. Just had a quick drink. Fortunately, they didn't have anything Irish, so don't tell anyone. But I ended up with a British Pale Ale. It was okay. The staff was a little stressed out. I think they were a little caught unprepared with the beautiful weather and St Patrick's Day, and so they seemed a bit stressed. Anyway, it was fine. And we're over in Valhalla now, continuing the ride. It's absolutely beautiful now. This is where Jeff seized the AJS right there. And that's what it was. Well, Jeff determined that it was a seizure. He's taken the head and the barrel off, and sure enough, the piston's burnt, showing signs of where it seized. So the investigation continues as to what caused that. He's fixed the gear issue. I think there's like a detente that he's fixed, so it now changes gear much better. So that's one problem resolved. But the mystery continues concerning how and why it ceased, because we're only coming up here. It was just tootling along at 50. He's reached out to the club forum, and the answer has generally been, yeah, that happens, which isn't quite as conclusive as we want. So he's continuing to look into that. He's changed the carburetor again, so he's now on his third carburetor, and it's still not running that well. So next is electrical, and that's his expertise. So he's talking even about making his own electronic ignition as part of the magneto system. So I'll keep you posted with developments. He'll get to the bottom of it, I have no doubt. This is definitely my favourite season of the year. It's just that air of expectation and anticipation. I absolutely love the spring. You've got the whole year ahead of you. It's just gorgeous. We've got a few events planned with the club. A couple of my own events planned as well. I'll share more about that as we get into the year. But I'm really excited and optimistic about this year for our club events in particular. I'll get that PSA finished, get it in the show, ride the heck out of it, hopefully, once it's running. That'll be a lot of fun, and then, I promise you guys, and myself, I'm going to get onto that Manxman. That's the next project on the bench. You know, I don't know if I ever shared how I got this bike, guys, but when my dad died, he left my two brothers and I a little bit of cash. So I spoke with my wife about it, who, by the way, I've been married to for 34 years, and she's fantastic. She said, why don't you get yourself a Vincent? And so part of this was paid for by the cash that my dad gave me when he passed away, and so I still think about him all the time when I ride this bike. I think about him a lot anyway. But no, this was his gift to me, and I'm forever grateful. See you, Jeff. Thank you. Great ride. Here we go.